What's up, YouTube? Jonusfatson back playing Binding Classic Afterbirth Plus. We got a 9 streak going on random runs right now. I say we just hop right in. Hoppity hoppity hop. Alright. We're on the good side. Oh, we got Lazarus. Lazarus is not bad. Not bad at all. No curse on the first floor. Remember when the cellar was like the toughest first floor and like the haunt was the toughest first floor boss? I remember. Lazarus remembers. Not so much anymore. Now they introduce things like Champion Little Haunt, or not Little Haunt, Little Horn, and freaking Ragman. That's where the game is at. I knew I was going to get hit there. Roughly okay to get hit. I'm going to try to be killing myself. Hopefully we can get a Spirit Heart or something, and then we kind of get the damage, the speed bonus, etc. that we need for Lazarus to succeed. I don't want to take the pill quite yet. Although I probably will take the pill in just a minute. I just want to see what we get from our item room first. Yeah, I'll try to get this. If we get a bomb, we can change that bomb into 2 bombs, and then that allows us to do some other stuff. Nothing, but that's okay. Key is good, money's good. If we can get 5 cents, I probably won't kill myself on this floor. Let's take the pill. Oh, that sucks. There was no way to know that, but that sucks. Maybe this is like a run where we don't kill ourselves, or we wait until the devil item and see if we can kill ourselves there. Let's see how the rest of this floor plays out. That's all. Swallow penny? Nope. Quartered? Nope. Take this though. I will check the curse room here in just a second. I just want to finish the rest of the floor here, get the item room, just kind of get going. Alright, so how am I feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. Winning at Isaac, which feels good. Overall, though, you know, I'm still kind of in the... I want to say the vacation... I was going to say a vacation hangover, but it actually feels like more like an actual hangover, because... you go to those all-inclusive resorts, and it's a party. There's like a swim-up bar, there's walk-up bars, there's other bars, like there's bar-up bars, and you use bars to get to bars. You're like, oh, wow, there's a lot of bars going on. It's a good time. That being said, though, I'm pretty sure that the resort we were at did water down their drinks. Not gonna call them out on it. I'm not going to go and Yelp and say, don't water down your drinks. But I was thinking about it, and I actually think it's probably a good thing that they were doing that, because there was a lot of booze flowing, and I think, just to protect people against from dying at like noon every single day, it was probably like the right idea. Just going to check this. It's not there. I'm sorry, what? Alright, well, let's go fight Pin. Probably the easiest seller boss, if not one of the easiest boss. But yeah, no, I have a feeling that they did, and water down the drinks, and I was a little like, oh, that's not really that cool, but then I look over and there's people doing shots of tequila by themselves at a bar at 9:30 in the morning, and I go, yeah, maybe that's not such a bad thing. I'm going to go check the shop real quick. Where is our super secret room? Just going to check the shop, see if there is a soul heart for sale. Got 4 keys, so I think it's worth it. I was going to say it could have also been a lucky shop. I'm going to grab this. I think a soul heart is worth more than an arcade, and there's no tinted rocks on the floor, so I think that's the right choice. There's a couple options to where the secret or the super secret room could be, so I'm not going to risk wasting a bomb on it. If we get a tinted rock on the next floor, I'll use it there. I think that's the right play. A little bit of a long first floor as well, but I think we set up the framework that we needed for this floor. So I don't think it's really that wasted. Not really in a rush to get boss rush gone. Or get the boss rush, rather. more concerned about just kind of keeping the winning going. That spider went way further than I thought. Did you see that shot that I did around the rocks? Oh, look at that. That's why they call me the Phil Ivey of frickin' Isaac right there. Nobody calls me that. I don't even really sure if I know who Phil Ivey is. I think he's one of two things. He's either a golfer or he's a professional poker player. Neither of which I am relatively good at. Although, is poker still like a popular thing? People still play poker? Oh god. That was coming at me super fast. That was like a plane freaking landing on the runway. Speaking of planes and vacation, while we're at it, I was really impressed with myself that I was able to fly relatively okay. I have a little bit of problems flying. Actually, like, I think I mentioned this before, but I get anxiety about getting anxiety for the actual like flights, not necessarily flying itself. When I'm up in the air, it's relatively fine. But before that, I always feel like, well, what if I get scared, or what if like there's turbulence and I don't know how to react to it? But this time, I just told myself, you know, sitting in the airport, you can't get scared of being scared. What the hell is wrong with you? That doesn't even make sense. Just snap out of it. And then I was like, all right, let's snap out of this brain. Let's handle this thing like adults. And let's just get on the plane. So I got on the plane with that mentality. It didn't hurt that we were flying first class, if I'm being honest with you. But it went on, and I said, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's the safest form of traveling. I looked around. People were relatively calm. I was doing okay. Except for one lady. She was really nervous. She was sitting behind us on while we were waiting for the plane, and she was like really like not comfortable to be on the plane. And I actually think that helped a little bit. Like for me, I was like, well, even if I start acting up, I'm not the worst reacting person here. I'm relatively aware of what a plane does, how it operates, and this lady here, she is freaking out. I'm not freaking out. It makes me feel good. Ooh, golden bomb's not that bad. Yeah, so the flight went well, except it was like 27 hours total flying from Canada to Mexico. Not that we're far away from it, but man, it took like forever. I had a feeling it might be here. Well, now we gotta go to the shop. Just looking for the super secret room before we go. Pop this. There it is. Could be 3 black hearts. It's like not even close to what I want. All right, we'll check out the shop and then we'll fight the boss. We'll bomb the crap out of him. On this dude. Grab this. And I'm gonna leave the soul heart for now in case we end up getting like two heart deals, or I'm just gonna do a quick check on crawl space. No. 2 heart deals or 1 in... Either way, we'll be fine with 1 soul heart here, so... Come on. Come on, there we go. Yeah, this version of the Haunt is pretty untanky, so a couple bombs gets rid of them. I'm gonna leave both of those for now because I want Binky, but I don't want the HP yet. And we get the nail. Really, really good, and makes me want to kill ourselves pretty much right now. So let's come back over here, because I think, yeah, there is a battery there. So check this out. Bomb. Bombity bomb. Uno more bombo. Spawn in place. Come down here. Pop this. Pop this. Grab this. And now we're in a very, very good spot. We got A speed upgrade. This is actually a really good tiers upgrade, and it's actually probably better than Binky. Oh, what do I choose here? Red hearts and tears up. Spirit hearts into, you know what? And also there's the seed CCH4 VDHF. Totally remembered to show that. I'm just gonna look up. Okay. Binky Isaac. 0.7 tiers up. Okay. And blue cap. It's the same tiers upgrade. Comes with a shot down speed. So it's really, do we want a soul heart or do we want a red heart? I think I want the red heart. I mean, it's a shot speed down, but that's not that big a deal. I think that was the right call. I don't know if it is. I'm kind of regretting it. I mean, it was the same tiers. Red hearts at this point are more valuable. Yeah, that was the right call. I don't know why I'm telling myself it wasn't. We're in a pretty good spot on the run right now. The nail is a great spacebar item. I don't want to say it's like a one run yet, but we got the... I was saying, we got the right framework for a one run right now. Like, we got decent damage. We're able to not take 20 minutes in a room. We got consumables. We got a good spacebar item. This is kind of what you're looking for in a run. Kind of wish I had golden bombs right now. I mean, this room is kind of becoming a test to how we're doing right now. If we can get through this... I was going to say without getting hit, but we got hit. Get out of here. I mean, one hit in this room is not that bad, but I kind of wish it performed a little bit better. That was kind of like a decent porn star on his first day. Like, he still did well, but... yeah, you know, you get the real talent in to make sure that production value and, you know, all that freaking key grips and stuff have things to do. Why would I walk right into the mushroom and then expect anything else? Good job. Alright, just gonna pop this right now. I don't really want to step on these mushrooms. Although, if I'm being honest, it's a little tempting. And C can go away. I'm gonna grab this though. That may be like, you might be looking at it going like, why would you grab that? You know what? No, I think it's more valuable to find the item rooms first. Alright, pop this. Actually, hindsight, I probably should have used the nail on one of the bosses. That's okay. I don't know why I'm taking pills. I say it every single run. Don't take pills, don't take pills, don't take pills. And then what do? I take the pills. There we go. Battery's fine. Blood rights is hot trash. There's our second item room. We're actually like done with the floor, so I think I'm gonna move on. I don't know if there's going to be much else in here that I really care about. Like, there would be maybe a curse room or something, but it's an XL floor. Not really, like, super into finding everything. Yeah, we're probably pretty close to being done anyway. I'm going to leave the battery and just kind of do a couple more rooms. Mysterious liquid, absolutely fine. Probably better than fine. We got kind of like the Christmas creep show going on right now. These guys are hard countered by Mysterious Liquid. Feels kind of good for that, because these guys suck. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. Where would our secret room be? More interested in probably the super secret room. Just probably going to be right here. What is going on with our face? We have no face. We're just a green freaking square. Okay. I'm very confused. Let's see if we can get magic mush. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, Bighorn we use freaking the nail on. However, look at Mysterious Liquid doing good work. Look how fast it destroyed freaking Bighorn. Holy shit. This is why I never play Pong. I'm gonna grab... that was pretty good. It did like an HP downgrade, and now we have a face though, which does feel pretty good. Alright. That was terrible. Oh, I didn't notice that thing. Look, it's relatively okay. Like, we are in such a good spot right now. I'm gonna grab the box in hopes of better trinket. And I would say that that would be a better trinket. Grab the card as judgment. That's totally fine. I'll play this, like, with all my pennies. I want the compass or mapping. That is not compass or mapping. There's nothing. You get blowed up. Well, we got all of our money back and the bomb back, so that felt pretty good. Alright. Dank Depths 1. Let's peep in here. Not really worth it. I kind of want to check that out. But I gotta be a little cautious on the keys right now. What other things can we get that make our creep a little bit better? What other creep things can we get? There's white creep. What gives white creep? That was... What are you doing? Want some money? Too bad we don't have like flat penny or something. I mean, there's probably a case to be made to like leave the money on the ground unless you need it, just in case it does show up, but it's a little extreme for me. Ooh, tears up. What color was that pill? Tell me what color that was, please. There needs to be like a tier... Right. I'm sorry, what now? There needs to be like a tier manual that tells me which one was it. And then if you see the pill, then you know. Like if you can't reach it, it's obviously you can just pick it up and see what pill it is after you freaking used it. But let's say it's like hidden behind some spikes or some shit. You want to like, I don't know what that pill is. There's probably a mod for that. But look, I'm not into doing mods. If I were into mods, I'd have 1,000,001% by now. It's not my style. I just want to play Isaac. Probably should have got hit there. It's not that mods aren't my style, not to get achievements, is what I meant to say. I don't know. Let me know. Like, there's something about having like a win streak on the actual just core version of the game, I think is what we need to call this at this point. Wow. Yeah, like an unmodded core version. There's something about having like this, the win streak on that versus having it with mods on. And there are some mods that definitely do make the game tougher. No doubt. But I don't know. The core game is the core game, right? Something... That was a great spider shot. That's a tears up. I remembered it. You may be wondering, like, that's not really even worth using, but if we get, like, the cancer trinket or something, the game will remember that we got that tears upgrade. This is not that bad. Not that bad. This, couple luck upgrades, couple keys. I don't know. I mean, we should probably donate some money. Just gonna grab this though. Alright. Probably should use the nail here, but I'm just kind of saving it for the boss fight. We're gonna dispatch these pretty quickly and easily. As soon as I say that, I get hit. Or not even say it, I was like thinking of saying it. Although, let's be honest, there's not a lot of thinking about what I say. Just kind of comes from the brain. And that's probably super obvious that I don't plan anything ahead. It's also why the videos don't really have intros, because I am super lazy. Well, kind of glad I waited on the nail. Not that Sister Viz is like tough anymore, but... How do we get yellow creep that these guys have? Probably should have got hit there. Okay, you guys need to like die anytime soon. That would be great. Alright. This is an interesting one, but we'll grab Roid Rage. We'll grab Little Brim, although we don't really need it. And let's move down. If we get an Emperor card, Boss Rush is definitely on the table. We have max speed now, which feels good, and I will check this, and it is just a dime. Not really worth it. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's not my creep. I wasn't even there. Too much creep on the ground. A teleport card would be kind of nice. We can get one. Come on. Get frickin' Toxic Shocked. Cute. Oh, the ghosts. Thank you for, like, spawning in an area where I can't hit you with Little Brim right off where I wanted to. Okay, 30 seconds to check for a card here. No card there. Wooden nickel is not worth it. I'm just gonna drop a couple bombs here. Come on. Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna rush. I'd rather get the item room. I don't know. It seems like maybe Boss Rush is a little bit less reliable to get to than it once was. I think it just has to do with like the fact that there's more items in the game. And by that I mean like you wouldn't immediately think that that makes the game harder, but Afterbirth Plus didn't add a ton of super overpowered weapons. I mean, like, you look at this run, we don't really have that great of a run going. It's good, don't get me wrong, and I think we are going to win. That being said, though, our item rooms have been relatively trash. We got Brother Bobby, we got Ghost Baby. It's not really anything, like, amazing there. And even Little Brim. The only reason I ended up taking it is because it's a special item, so it impacts the rest of the game just by seeing it. At least I think it's still a special item. They keep changing what is and what isn't. Pretty sure it is. And the floors, like, honestly, they seem a little bit bigger in Afterbirth Plus than they once were. I have no justification, or not justification, but I don't have any evidence of that, but... Well, that sucks. Nothing here. You know what? This feels like it's a super secret room. Nope. Shows you what I know. This is the first secret room. Nope. Alright. That is why I am the Michael Phelps. Not the Michael. Where the hell did that come from? The Phil Ivey of Isaac. Yeah, get out of my house. Oh, we should have got hit by that bomb. I mean, it could be here. Nope. I can't be there anyway. Here? Okay. Second. Cool. Cool. What a wonderful time. What are items in here? Sharp plug. You know what? I'm going to grab sharp plug. If we get the wafer somehow, we have unlimited HP with the nail. So that's good. Okay. I was watching some game tape of my mom fights. One thing I noticed is I don't move around nearly as much as I should on the actual fight. I kind of stand around a little bit too much, and that's something I kind of want to work on. Because no matter what version of mom you're fighting, you definitely don't want to be just standing around. Stand around when it's like acceptable to do so, but if there's nothing going on, don't be standing around. Like here. No deal. Probably should have used the nail too. Whatever. Not a big deal. I'm just happy we got a face back. Alright. Whoop. See if we can get rid of our face though. I want to get rid of my face. I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, nothing there. Really should be bombing that. But I don't have any. This is a nail use right here. Not that these guys are tanky. It's a big room. Come on. I hate it when you spawn right on top. Oh, the creep. I don't know if we didn't have the nail, if we'd be in such a kind of overpowering place right now. So I am happy we got it. Don't let me complain about this run any longer. I don't even know what killed the lump there. There we go. Nothing here. All right. I have a feeling this is like our boss fight relatively quick. I swear, like, you know what this run should be called? Not that it's going to be, but Jonusfatson tries to predict what happens in Isaac. Every single prediction that I've made has failed. Okay. Come on. I mean, I didn't really want to get rid of the red poop there, but it's fine. There we go. There's our boss fight. See, I didn't call it. I didn't want to say that, oh, this is probably our way to the boss fight, because it wouldn't have been the boss fight. I need you to pop up, maybe? Like, that would be super helpful. Alright. No. Okay, come on, give me a deal. Give me a deal. Give me a deal. This is definitely a boss we do not fight very often. So much, I can't remember the name of the boss. Alright, we got a deal. I'm actually going to take HP. Well, I want both of these. So I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. And now we leave. We're in a good spot now. 9 lives is a pretty good pickup here. Although it's not really what I'm looking for. Like, it's not a damage up at all. It's a contribution to Guppy, obviously, but other than that, not really like that big of a deal. The Spirit of the Night, though, is actually like really good. I do like Spectral Tears. I think they're an underrated stat in Isaac. Back when the Lost didn't have Spectral Tears and could only fly, it was actually like a lot harder. Not just taking the fact they didn't start with the Holy Mantilote, but Spectral Tears added quite a bit to the character. You wouldn't think so, but the ability to just kind of hang out over rocks and then fire, it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but you can win a run just off of that. pretty quick boss fight here. See if we can beat the odds and get another deal. That would be kind of nice. Just gonna hang on to the magician for now. Yep, that was terrible. That was some bad dodging. I get to like 2 speed, and I think like, oh, well, I can dodge everything just by going brown, brown. And then I get hit. See? That's what happens. Alright, Toxic Shock. And by Toxic Shock, I mean Mysterious Liquid. Gonna do pretty quick work at Chubb. But man, we need a damage up. Alright, here comes the Brim. Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, how did that hit me? No deal. I'm not doing Hush. I'll tell you straight the F up, we ain't doing Hush. There we go. Look how beautiful we are. Okay. Well, this is a Tears Up, so we'll grab that.
Tears up.
Let's check them out, I guess.
Up. Speed up.
That's pretty good pills. Alright, Cathedral. Give me an Emperor card so I don't have to do you. That was not so good. You got Spectral Tears. Use them. I hate that glitch. The one that, like, doesn't telegraph the attack. Alright, here we go. Here we go. So we had such a powerful run. Now we're in a place where it's like, you know, I really need some damage. And we're not gonna... What? We're not gonna get anything until the chest now. So we're just gonna play a little smart. In fact, I'm just gonna pop this real quick. I was hoping. Sure. Essentially, it's just Eternal Heart because we can already fly, but yeah, Eternal Heart's fine. Like against enemies that don't fly, we're really good. So I'm just gonna pop the Emperor card so we can finish this floor. Whoop. But yeah, enemies that don't fly, we can do like a lot of damage with Toxic Shock. Don't forget to use like Little Brim here either. Ah, you got me. You tagged me. Oh, that tag? I did not think that would get me. We gotta get this guy in third phase. There we go. Freaking Isaac, man. Isaac, when you have, like, not really that great of damage. We haven't picked up a damage up since the second floor, I think. Actually, I don't think we picked up 1 damage. Now that I think about it, let me just see here. You got Jesus Juice, and that's it. That's been our damage up. I mean, we have the nail for a temporary damage up, but we're still running basically base stats, and Jesus Juice is not exactly known for its potency of a damage upgrade. Alright, time to freaking blast my ears with the speakers. So, give me something good. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Well, yeah, I want the win. Yeah, I would say that if this wasn't a win before, which it was, it's now like a super win. And what's a super win, you might say? It's a new mode. I just invented it. It's basically, if you feel like you have overcome great adversary on a run, you get a super win. And that's what we've done here. And by super adversary, I don't mean the actual boss. That is like the... Why does he always freaking go there? Yeah. Should probably try to kill Greed last here. See if we can get some money for money equals power. You know, even with Mom's Knife, we don't really have, like, that much damage. Of course, it's a Steam sale. And it... Verp, eh? So I said I was going to take the pill. Our tier stat is so high. I actually wish it was a little lower. Or is it the range stat? What the hell makes it so when you hold down Mom's Knife, it flies further? I don't understand the stats and how it plays with Mom's Knife. Seems familiar. This isn't even like that hard of a room anymore compared to some of the other chest rooms. I mean, it's still like one of the hardest, but I mean, we kind of got through that okay. Again, we have like Mom's Knife, so complaining is, oh yeah, we don't have the Polaroid. I mean, we do, but we don't. So maybe just don't walk into enemies. My thought process there was like, oh shit, you got hit. Just walk into the other guy and kill him. Maggie's bow's fine, it's HP up. Kinda wish I had Infestation 2 for this room. There we go. A Verp. Actually just gonna hang on to Verp for now. In the off chance that we get something good. This seems like it could be pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty good damage up. There we go. So now we got like killer damage. Sure. Why not? Okay, blow yourself up. It's appreciated. So two double adversary, or not double, two double adversary, two double cage room and a double adversary. Definitely making me earn these rooms with Mom's Knife right now. I'm just gonna do two more rooms to get his soul heart up. Then we're taking the sprinkler. What's this? Speed down. Did absolutely nothing, which I appreciate. This will probably give us at least some money. Okay. Okay, that was kind of bad. Just too much going on. Freaking greed, dude. That was not my fault on that one. I'm taking Galaga tactics here. Okay, okay. I don't really feel like doing the rest of this run on a single red heart, so let's try to not screw this up too bad. There we go. Is there a red heart back anywhere? There is. Come back here real quick. Pop this, pop that. Now you may be saying, like, probably shouldn't take the sprinkler if you're worried about your HP. I'm telling you, don't worry about what I do. Worry about what you do. Besides, we're going to be, like, totally fine. Like, I think just by having money equals power and having, like, a little bit of pennies, we got enough going for us here, so yeah. Yep. This. Just want to see if the second secret room is here. It is. That is a no for sure. Just pop this right here. Look how fast it is firing. I don't even need to do anything. That is going to do some good work to those right there. So this was a fun run. It started out oddly powerful, and then it got kind of underpowered, and then super powerful at the end. So that is win number 10 on the streak. That feels pretty good. If you like what you saw, feel free to give me a like and a sub. It means the world to me. I can also be found on Twitter, twitter.com/JonusFatson, or Twitch, twitch.tv/JonusFatson. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.